Let's talk about facts.
If you want to have intellectual discussions.
Spiritually oriented, very beautiful family.
Who you are beyond the personality.
I'm a human being, same as you. Be who you are.
But to answer your question,
What is really going on? And let's get into this.
And what is up, Team Wirgo Warriors? Welcome to the wonderful world of Wirgo, the place where we get asked what is really going on. And today we're just doing a little review because we have actually seen it with myself, Carl, and
Alyssa.
And tell me, what are we reviewing today?
We are reviewing W.I.R.G.O. Wow. This should be our new intro.
Right, guys, so this is just a teeny weeny little review, I hope, if I don't speak too much. W.I.R.G.O, if you're listening to us, folks, you inspired us to do this portion of our show. This review portion would have never been in it, and our show wouldn't probably start for another month at least. However, because we watched you guys and loved you guys for so long, Alyssa and I just said, should we do a little reaction like W.I.R.G.O do? You know, just sit there and react to things. So we're trying to make our own mark, and hopefully you guys and your supporters could help us maybe. That's up to you guys, but we do love you guys and we will support you guys. This is just a little one we're going to put on for W.I.R.G.O. Tell us, what do you think W.I.R.G.O, babe?
Oh, I absolutely love them. They're so inspiring.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're a beautiful couple. Yeah, I love what they do. They really do.
Yeah. W.I.R.G.O, we're going to make our life mission, well, one of, to come out and visit you guys, you know, visit your families, see how you guys live out there, and one day get you over here to the lovely country of Wales. It's in the UK, but our country is like the jewel of the UK. I mean, we have waterfalls, mountains. It's like, there's a joke once. There's a joke my dad told me. He said, Gabriel was there once and he spoke to God and he said, God, I thought you didn't pick favourites. He said, I don't. He said, well, where this little country Wales then? I said, what do you mean, Gabriel? He said, they have glorious mountains, beautiful people, wonderful song in the air. And he kept on going on and on and on. I won't bore you with it, about all these wonderful things. My dad likes to tell a joke like that. And he kept going and he said, tell me, Lord, it looks like you favoured them. Please explain to me why I don't understand. He said, it's all about balance, my son. He said, seen who their neighbours are?
Oh!
For those who don't know, it's England. Ha ha ha! So that's my dad's lovely little joke. I don't know if someone else wrote it or whatever, and he just repeated it, but it was a great little joke. I always found it funny. Because obviously, we tell this joke at the rugby time, because that's when we go like that with England. But other times, you know, we love them. It's just our brothers in arms across the river. For us, across the river. No, river. What are the river Thames? No, River Severn. Yeah, River Severn. W.I.R.G.O, we do love you guys, right? Jay, I think you're a deeply spiritual individual. Sometimes when you speak, my heart just, it opens up to listen to you. Yeah? A really intuitive person. I love both you and Half's instincts. And then when I move on to Half, I say Half, highly intuitive man, obviously, like your wife is. I was going to say Mrs. and I don't know if they get that. Your wife is. And I should have said actually to Jay that, Jay, I've seen your intellect, and this is not a top thing or anything like that. I've seen your intellect as in your masculine mind grow over watching you, and it's been inspiring to me to watch a female grow into a masculine mind, to question things and ask, you know, what really is going on. What is really going on? And Liz has been doing the same thing, and I think it's beautiful. I've always really been in touch with my feminine side, but I too am growing into my masculine side. I just had a lot of abuse as a child, so I grew up more feminine. But the masculine was always there for me because of that abuse, and it's just I've learned the differences between them, and I'm helping other people empower that. But I would say with our boy Half, he's I love his inquisitive mind. I love the way he looks at things, and I love the way he entwines his intellect with his intuition. I think he has great instincts, and the only thing I can say to that man is well done for picking such a great woman in a place where people say that this is a difficult chore, being America, and I just want to say that much love from us, meaning we accept and appreciate both of you with the awareness that we have of you both. I hope that makes your day, because it made ours being able to say it, and I would love to have a lovely relationship with you guys. We're going to advise everybody, go along to W.I.R.G.O, please subscribe. You'll see it come up on the screen who they are. We'll even put a little snippet in. Well, no, we won't put a snippet in because we're going to play this, and it shows little snippets. Yeah. Yes, me and Lisa, we're going to. I'm being very forward. Yeah, this should be your intro. I'd love to see this. Yeah. But we do, as you know, we love your intro. We've actually mimicked it and had a little laugh and joke. Put that in it. What a do, what a do, what a do. Welcome back to the channel, baby. It's your boy Welsh.
And your girl Liz.
And we're back with another reaction video. Why don't you tell them what we're reacting to today, Liz?
We are reacting to Denzel Washington raged after Hollywood for banning Sound of Freedom.
Ooh, who's that by?
And that's by Half and G.
Half and J. You know what? Give me a bit of like good vibes.
Good vibes, baby. Good vibes.
Yeah, they give me those. Right, without further ado, let's get into the video.
What it do, Half and J family. Welcome back to the channel, baby. It's your boy Half.
And girl J.
And we back
With another reaction video.
This is bullshit!
We're gonna have a little boy at the beginning.
Yeah, and we do love you guys. I mean, yeah, my little boy knows the intro. What a do. He says that all the time because we watch you guys to prove it. We know you've said a little bit about people sharing things, and I'm not an internet person, but when we've seen this, we said, oh, do we share Half and J's? And she said, yeah, we share stuff on Wirgo. I said, let's do more because they're looking for more. So we're going to support you guys. We'll try and write comments, guys, but we don't find that when we're online, we normally find ourselves replying to all our fans and comments, and it's very difficult to move on to others, but we will try to do that, just a bit more support. And one thing we would love to speak to you about is a really big Christian project we're trying to build. Is building you guys an online shop. I'm a digital designer. I'm also a children's author. I've written 12 books. I do not sell my books. I'm giving them away to influencers to sell them, and as long as they donate $1 or £1, depending, one of your currencies, to the charity of your choice, we are absolutely fine with you having our products. And every product we design, you don't give anything to us. We donate everything to you. You can have the paperwork and everything. We'd build your store up on a screen. We're going to show you some examples of we're doing for the Officer Tatum store. Now we would do, I work with people to change my designs on your whim. So if we give you a design and you want certain things changed, we will. If you got certain themes. Yeah,
you could put Tom McDonald's merch up there, Brandon's merch that you've done before.
Yeah,
quite a lot, isn't it?
We'll do the things we do for everything.
Yeah.
I'll also put some snippets coming up on the screen now. The books we do. These books are wonderful Christian books. You should love our very first one. It's called The Old People New Child. It's about it's a racially awareness. Yeah, it's about racial awareness and how it's really caused, and it's beautiful. We hope you guys read it. They're great Christian books, and if you love these books, they're yours. We will give them to you to sell. We'll give you all how to do it and everything. You could have them printed somewhere else and put up on your store, or we can give you all the means to put up on Amazon, so your links are all in your stuff. People can purchase these books. I think they roughly go for about $6 to $8 a book. You can go, it's your choice. You choose the prices you want to do. It'll tell you how much the books cost. They cost about $2 to make. Yeah. If you're donating $1 away into charity of that means you $3. That means if you do put $5 or $6, you make $2 to $3 per book. You had to do no work for it. Nothing. You just have to advertise it. And you can have all these books. And what we do is we give you a special cover. So all our books will be exactly the same, except for the internal sleeves will not have all our stuff in there. They'll have more like your stuff in it. All your social medias, all the things you want in it, because you'll discuss it with us and we'll put it in every book then for you. It's just a little chat we'll have, our chat online. We need to spare it. We talk about all the ins and outs. We can set these things up for you and help you guys. We're not a great influence yet, but we'll be doing the same thing. And once we are. This helps us because hopefully, we make a relationship with you guys. And the more people we get doing this, at the end of it, when the money is put together, you will have all the money, by the way. The money won't go to us. You'll set up your own accounts for the money to go into, and you will monitor it yourself. So if you have this money go into a separate account, and then you can say, hey guys, in this month we made, let's be really hopeful and say we made 10 grand. I don't know. You've got a lot of followers and might want to do it, especially for Christmas, to help people. They're getting something for Christmas for their loved ones. These books, they'll have a Half and J special on this, so no other... Anybody else was selling, like if the Officer Tatum was selling these books, he'd have an Officer Tatum front cover, a special front cover with the background and everything. We'll design one for you. In fact, I think I'll design one today and put it up so you can see what the front cover would look like for you. And these things you would be able to sell and make money not only for yourselves, but you'd be able to donate loads to charity. And all you're doing is advertising it. So we'd love to speak to you about stuff like that if you're interested. Interesting. You are interesting. Interested. Right. Do you want to get at this quickly, or do you want to mention anything?
No, let's go for it.
And let's go. Go, people. It'd help if we hit the record button first, wouldn't it, Carl? Right, here we go.
What it do? Welcome back to
Yeah. So this, as you see, is the intro, guys.
Bit older now.
Just straight away, yes.
Love it.
Yes. Half J.
Half and
Yes.
Clipper game.
Please, just
Love
the
it.
straight away. Loved the old stuff, the old one, yeah. Loved that. Didn't think you could get better, to be honest.
Yeah,
and then you
slash.
straight away come with this, and yes, you got a yes from us, man. Be ballin'. Yes, you do. Feel the energy. Like and subscribe, yes, in the title. Half and J, like it. Oh, it's beautiful. There's some beautiful people right there, people. Yes! I want this every morning. I'm not watching the same one every morning, guys. I want this on every single one. I'm demanding it, Daventry. No, guys, you got our seal of approval. Boom. I love this already.
Amazing.
Yes, I'm feeling the energy. It's just pure facts and... Oh, yeah, loving it. Don't like the verses, though, mister. I know this is about a game. And everything. I need to say something different. It's half and J. You best be a gentleman there, half.
Oh, she smashes him.
You don't need to be. Well done, Jay.
She smashes him.
Smash him, bro.
2-1.
Did she? Oh, I didn't know.
It's the Ontario Clippers. Watch George King do his thing. The whole team going for the
Half. Good man, I saw.
All right, y'all. So I call myself man control. As y'all see, sometimes it's best of
For the men out there, I shouldn't say men, really. I should have males in it today's society. For those who identify as men, you need to rewind this and take some tips off. I'm not saying anything. If you can't see it, you can't see it. Half knows exactly what I'm talking about. If he's saying, Jay, if he's saying I don't know what he's talking about, he's fibbing me into a bit, but he knows exactly what I'm talking about. But take a leaf out of Half's book. This boy got Riz. That was Riz without even saying anything. He acted Rizzle. The Rizzle. The Rizzle. The Rizzle. We should say Rizzle from now on.
Yeah.
We new invented thing. Have you got the Rizzle? The Rizzle is like Riz, but Riz, by the way, for those who don't know what Riz means, is short for charisma. I mean, it's just a certain part of charisma that says you can talk to a woman and get what you want, you know, in any way, apparently. Right? So that's Riz, apparently. But Rizzle is our new word, which is when you act the way to get the woman where you want without even speaking.
So when they say the Chazano.
Yes. Keep with the Rizzle. Come on, Half and Jay, we got to go with this new thing. One of your tops is the Rizzle. Half got the Rizzle.
Half got the Rizzle.
Half got the Rizzle. How about you?
Yeah.
Oh! And design that top. Little basketball on there.
Yeah.
Little crown on there. Little Half and J tag. You see what I'm saying, folks? Great team we can make, and it won't cost you a penny. All I'm into is your friendship in Christ.
Yes.
You must, that part is important. Friendship in Christ. You don't have to be a friend in any other way, because our brothers are not friends. They argue, fight now all the time, and we will. But like, a friendship in Christ is just an honor that I'm sure you guys understand.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got no problem losing to Miss J, right? You know? Oh man, so you know we down here at the Ontario Clippers. You feel me? Got to talk to my boy Moon. Got an official autograph on the white little bobblehead.
They got
Love it.
bobbleheads. I love it.
That is
That's
awesome.
so cool.
That is awesome. I'm just going to wind that bit down, but let me wind that back a minute. Right. I want to try and get what Half says here. Sorry guys, I just want to listen to what Half says here and then make a
Alright,
point.
y'all, so I call myself man control, right? As y'all see, sometimes it's best of us even lose. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got no problem losing to Miss J, right?
See? Now that's Riz. He had some Rizzle and then some Riz. Alright, guys. Listen what Half's truly saying. Whether he sees it or not, he probably does. He's saying, I don't mind losing to myself. No. You should never mind losing to yourself, because that makes you the winner. People are like, what? He sees that woman as himself because that's his soulmate, and looks into that lady's eyes, that woman's eyes, and says, "This is me, and she is I, and I am her." Doesn't mind that. I will lose to this woman every day. I lose my heart to her every day. Rizzle it! And she loves it. But I got a little bit of rizzle in me as well.
When he does the dishes.
That's true. She'd walk in and I'm like, "Hey baby, how you feeling?" She'd go,
You know? Oh man, so you know we down here at the Cherry Clippers. You feel me? Got to talk to my boy Moon. Got an official autograph on the white liquor bobblehead. Baby Happy J, you already know what it is, man. Tap in Happy J YouTube channel. Also Happy J Instagram, baby. Yes sir.
we're going to tap into F&J Instagram as well, because we're going to forward a load of stuff to you. Alright, was there anything else you want to say on this now? Because we said it all before, didn't we?
Yes.
Right, guys, we're going to leave it there, right? We love F&J. F&J, we want you to love us as well. And that's our aim. I want to work with you. I want to help you guys. I want to help you guys explode, because I know if we help you guys grow, there's going to be a little part in your heart that's going to want to help us as well. And we're looking forward to that. So a little selflessness, a little selfishness, put them together and you get something beautiful called love. Yeah. All right, guys, I want to say to you all, keep doing what you're doing. We would love to see that as your new intro. Maybe take the verses out of there. But and if you ever want me to ever design you anything, free of charge, brothers. I say brothers, I say brother and sister. And I always say brothers like people, because I'm talking about the Christ part of it. But hey guys, free of charge. We'd never charge you guys. You've done so much for us. We don't even think we've scratched the surface on what we can do for you, and we plan to in the future. Thank you, F&J. Is that all you want to say, babe? Because you want to get out of here? All right, guys, Wirgo Warriors. Harmony.
Harmony.